Here's how to create a 2D action RPG in Unity. First, create a project using the default 2D template. Remove unnecessary packages from the package manager. This part is optional and will vary depending on your needs. In the project settings, change image compression from JPEG to PNG. Select a default resolution for your game. Input a company or username. Enable IL to CPP scripting backend. Tick the box to use incremental garbage collection. This will require the editor to restart. Next, create the appropriate folder structure. I'll be separating content by type, but as long as you're consistent, feel free to organize your project however you wish. Open up the tilemap editor by clicking on Window, 2D, Tilemap Editor. Start by creating a default palette. Drag your sprites into the project. I'll provide a link below to some resources if you do not wish to create your own. In the sprite settings, change the pixels per unit to their appropriate size. Make sure that this value is consistent across all your sprites. For this project, I'll be using 16. Set the filter mode to point, disable compression, uncheck generate physics shape, change the format to RGBA32. When slicing your sprites, change the pivot from normalized to pixels. Just changing one tile will update all of them, so you only need to do this once per sheet. Drag your slice tiles into the tilemap editor. This will create a tile set that you can use to paint out your environment. Click the Edit button to reorganize your tiles using the hotkeys S to select a tile and M to move them. You can also do this by clicking the icons above. Create a new scene to start sketching out your environment on. Here, I have just named mine as Overworld. Start painting out a basic environment. For now, don't worry about setting up colliders. In the Sorting and Layers tab, create a new layer and name it as Background. Drag it so it is above the default layer, then assign it to the tile map. Thank you for watching. The next part will be on creating a manager to handle the various states of our game.